Good morning and welcome back to our channel. So we are still in Germany. We're about to leave Germany and we're going to head back into France and go to a France passion site because we haven't used many on the trip so far, so thought it'd be good to give it a go. And of course we're going to a winery. We're back in France and we're at a French passion site, Thierry Martin, and it's got lovely views. The grapes are up there. It's quite funny when we came here because as we were leaving Germany, we didn't actually plan to come to a France passion site. We were going to go 2 hours to an air, but it was belting down with rain, and I'm not a fan of being on motorways when it's really heavy rain. So we pulled over, and I think that was in a previous clip when I said about this place. And then I changed the route to a place that was an hour away. And then at the same time, I received an email from the lady at this site, as I did email her last night just on the off chance, but because I hadn't heard from her, we changed our plans. And because she'd emailed back, we changed our plans again. So we had like 3 different routes going on at one point, didn't we?
I think we went round Strasbourg.
yeah. But yeah, that was almost because of the rain. We've kind of ended up here, which is a good thing. So hopefully we'll get to try some wines or buy some wines in a bit because it's from the region.
We're in Alsace.
Yes, so we could get some nice wines as Christmas presents.
Yes, yeah. I've just been looking at the website, and they've got a nice range. They do one red, but they've got some really nice whites. So we'll see what we can get.
Keep you posted.
Oui, voilà.
Another successful wine purchase and tasting.
Oh, very nice too. The red was lovely, wasn't it?
Well, yes.
For it's a light wine, as they said, but it was still quite nice.
Yeah, and a really nice, cute elderly couple as well, eh?
Yeah, they were interesting.
And a big barky Worcester dog.
And between their English and my Franglaise, parfait.
Parfait. Saturday night, steak night. Gonna have mash, green beans, and these beauties. Tracey's look better presented than I went crazy with the gravy.
I haven't put the gravy on yet.
Good morning. We're about to leave our France passion stay. It's been really good. Apart from it's been super cold. We are going to start making our way back towards St Malo, and what we're going to do today, rather than stop at airs on the way, we're going to route straight back and just stop when we get tired and find the nearest air then. And then once we're in the vicinity of St Malo, we'll find somewhere and chill out for a few days because we've only got a week left.
Not even that.
Not even. So 6 days.
Yeah, I've got 6 days. It's come too quickly.
Oh, it has, yeah. My laptop's broken as well, so there will be no videos until I can get a new laptop.
We did try and find one in Strasbourg, but it turns out that French keyboards are not QWERTY. So can you imagine the frustration of trying to type something or even with no QWERTY? So we didn't buy one. We'll wait for Jersey for a UK US standard keyboard.
Yeah. So our videos might be a bit out of sequence now, but we'll explain that later maybe. Anyway, it's time for us to get on the road. The flask.
Ramblings, it's time to drive.
The flask is done. Let's get going.
Okay, my love. You watch this?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that on. Go for a week. Light on. What?
What's that?
What's it doing?
Oh, it says fresh water empty.
Oh, shouldn't be.
Which?
We filled it up.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. Just see if it was just a fluke. So it's saying empty. It can't be.
Yeah. Just go see if any comes out the tap.
Okay, I'll let you turn it on because that beeping out the whole time. Hang on. Right, okay. Ready? Pop it on, I'll try the tap. Yep, that's full
Yeah,
flow.
good flow.
So,
So it's going back up to 50.
okay.
Back down to 25. It's going to go to 0, isn't it?
So start beeping it.
Yeah, 0. Wait for the beep. Maybe it's a sensor problem.
Well, when you go out, will you check the tap?
Yeah.
See if the blue tap is still on, because the grey tap was a bit loose on it. So maybe that's the problem. Mind you, there's water in, so it's not the problem. So we're not leaking.
No,
So it's worth a check, isn't it?
Worth a check, yeah. So we've still got the sensor going off with the water. So if anyone's got any tips with that, we'd like to hear about it.
Yeah, because it's cycling. So it's saying it's 50% full, and then it's 25% full, then it starts beeping at 0. Then it goes back up to 50, 25, 0. So I think what we'll do is we'll fill it to the top with water, see if that just resets the sensor, because if it's sticky it might need just a shove, and we'll try it after a drive. But at the moment it's just a little painful.
Yeah, it's annoying river going beep 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 beep. So the camping car area we're at the minute is called, well, it's in the town Chateau Villain.
Chateau Villain.
Chateau Villain. It looks like a brand new camping car site, because when I looked on Google Maps it was still a park area. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. So this is the camping car area. The entrance is over there. Here's Beano. The power sockets are all nice and new. The one thing I would say, they're quite well spaced apart. So if you're in the middle section, you need to make sure you've got a long lead. Yeah, it's really nice. Picnic benches. There's a pizza restaurant across the road. So nice to go exploring. But we haven't gone exploring, we've just used this as a stopover, but it does look really nice. And it's just off the motorway as well. So I've got a new trick with the outside screen cover, because a lot of places we've stayed at, the floor is either muddy or it's really stony, and I usually fold it on the floor. But now, and I can do this on my own as well, might not work so good because it's quite windy. Yeah, watch it go everywhere. All I do now is I fold that to there, and because the magnets at the bottom hold it, I bring that to there, and then I fold it here, so that's in a straight line. Do the same with this end, and then I go in half. Ooh, it's going to be windy.
Oh, well worked.
Yeah, and then I can just, without even scratching the van, I can just fold it this way, like that.
And then that just goes in the garage as it is, because we're going to use it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, outside jobs.
So we've just come out of the air, and straight opposite there's a small Intermarché, and it's got a fuel station, so we've just topped up.
Yep. 43 euros, so we haven't used as much diesel as I thought we had.
Yep, but we thought it'd be cheaper to do it here than on the motorway. I've just popped into the shop as well. It shuts over lunch 12:30 till I think maybe 2:30. There's also 2 washing machines and a tumble dryer, so a good little yeah, pulling. So Tracey's driving, so we will see you at the next air.
Just checking the water.
Oh, are we beeping?
It says that we've got fresh 25%, fresh 100%. Just waiting for it to drop again.
Fresh 25%, fresh. Oh, is it going up?
25%, and then it goes up to 100%. So at the moment it's not dropping down to 0 and beeping. How strange.
How strange.
Worth a check.
Ooh, so we've arrived at the next air, which looks like another good new one. Update on the sensor. Now it says 100%, which should be correct.
Yes, because we filled it before we left the last air.
Although our sensor never says 100%, it always says 75. But there's no beeping, so fingers crossed it might have just had a little wobble. So we're in our next stop on our journey back to the ferry. We are just east of Orléans in another camping car air. Really nice one again. The pictures are all individually placed. It's got security cameras, 12 pictures, and it's 14 euros a night. So we're going to head in to the town. We're by the Loire River, So that should be good. I don't know where the foot. Oh, we might have to walk over there.
Yes.
So at this place, we've decided to have 2 nights because we've just been doing a bit of constant driving, haven't we?
Yes. And we've got time.
And we've got time, yeah. So there's no point completely rushing.
My love, you never rush.
Yeah. So we'll show you bits of it as we get there. Looking forward to seeing the big river.
Yes, the Loire.
The Loire.
You're my home, away from home, away from home, away from being alone.
Right, we've crossed the bridge over the Loire to a little town, I think it's called Jeju or Jeju. Well, try and find the pronunciation. And what we have here is quite a fast flowing river. Look at the little boat there and the flat bottomed skiffs. And they're probably the boats that were traditionally used on this river because of its shallowness. And over here we have a historic wall that goes around the town, I think. And the reason we thought we'd come and look at this is when you look in plan form, it's got that concentric ring of looks like fortified walls. So we think this might be an early medieval fortified town. Let's go and look. So this little town obviously had quite a lot of wealth in the 19th century. Not only did they put the 2 aisles on the church, but they also built this market hall. It looks to me to be late 19th century, and this will be the place where literally the markets are held. It's just sad there's cars parked around it, but that's just me being a heritage geek. So this is the Grand Rue, or Main Street, and we've just noticed there are 2 large columns which are large bits of stone, which suggests this might have been part of the historic walling to the town in some way, and I think that's all that's left, a little stone remnant.
As we came out of the street at the other end, there's more pillars. So these look like flood lines. So on this date the water come here, and then a later date it rose all the way up to there.
Gosh,
That's quite high.
that is really high because the Loire is
Over there.
yeah. So it must have overtopped all the historic walls.
Here's another one. Flood line.
And actually from here you can see how high it would have been to hit the one we saw in the centre, because you can gauge it on the buildings. Yeah.
And back we are. Lovely little pictures.
Yeah, they are really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah. Right, we are about to leave this rather nice Saint Denis de l'Hôtel. It's been a lovely air actually, nice and peaceful, and we are heading up towards St Malo.
Yeah. So we're going to do the same type of thing that we did a couple of days ago. We're just going to route to St Malo and then stop when we get tired. I reckon we'll probably stop around then.
Yeah.
But who knows, you never know, we might keep going. I've woken up with a toothache today, so I might not be as chirpy, but hopefully it'll get better, and lots of tea will make it better. Right, we'll catch you in a bit. So Tracey's just filling in her book, which she's kept ever since we've bought the van. So what do you put in here, Trace?
So what I've been doing is, to start with, because we did so much in Jersey, this is all the Jersey stuff.
Is that all Jersey?
Yeah, that's all Jersey, yeah. And it's all pitch 1 Laporte, pitch 3 Laporte, and the odd French trip. Then, and then this is the start of our European adventure. So this was to Croatia, Italy, and then we went back into Italy because we got the ferry, and this is us back into France. So we didn't spend too much time in Italy on the way back because we were getting to the south of France. So I've been in the south of France, and this is us in the north of France.
So what do you write in here? What?
So I write where we've gone to, and then so I just keep logging the places we've been to. So the camping to this place, and then this place to the new place.
But most importantly, what do you put here?
Oh, okay, I'm rambling on here. Yeah, so there's obviously the date we arrive in the place, and I record the mileage. So we have the starting mileage for the day and the finish mileage for the day. So today, which is the 11th of December, we start on 7,473 miles, and then we'll see how far we get. So if we get to St Malo, which I don't think we will, but if we do, that would be 3 hours, which is going to be what, 200?
Well, I think it's yeah,
300 miles.
3 hours 40.
Yeah. Anyway, it's immaterial. It'll be when we stop. It'll be recorded, put into my little book. Oh, and also,
I was going to say, what else do you also do in this special book?
Whilst we're in the full tedium, what I also do is I've recorded the gas we've bought for the van, and I've recorded the mileage when we've bought fuel. So this is all the fuel that we've bought by euros, the place we've bought it, the date we purchased it, and the volume. So as you can see, when I first started I didn't actually put the date in, but that's just in Jersey, so that's fine. So here we are over the page now, and this is the last few miles. I don't know, just seems like an idea. And then I've also started to include the AdBlue, I think.
Yeah, I saw that on the previous page,
but I haven't put the AdBlue in this time, so I need to do that. So
I think that will be when we come to the end of this trip, we could mention it in a video, so we could do the total mileage, the fuel costs, how much we spent on AdBlue. If anyone's interested to know about that, let us know.
Doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our...
Join us in the next video when we head to St Suzanne, which is a wonderful medieval town with walls, fortresses, chateaux. Oh, it's brilliant.
And I'll show you what I did to silence our water alarm. Thank you for watching.
We'd love it if you could subscribe. It's free and it helps grow our channel.
And we look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Take care.